It's Tuesday, January the 4th, 2011, and we're about half an hour out of Maui, heading for Myth-Asaga. And I have to say, about the only thing more depressing than going back to Myth-Asaga is going back to Myth-Asaga in economy. Fortunately, we've added our mileage plus points, and we're here in first class. And I want to talk a little bit right now about the SKYMALL United Airlines magazine. Has some interesting information in here. And I just want to show you some of the fantastic kind of devices that are now available, including this one right here, recording phone conversations, or recording any kind of conversation, actually. I've often said that with the city of Mississauga, you absolutely have to have either audio recording or video recording because, well, city staff lie. In fact, so do the elected officials and bureaucrats, so you need this kind of information. But what's interesting is that in this particular SKYMALL is the number of products that are out now for security, for getting different kinds of evidence. And I have 3 different audio recorders, but this one is truly fascinating. And you know, you have to wonder why all of these different kinds of devices if people tell the truth. There's a market for this stuff in the line, and it says record important conversations. It's on a keychain, whereas mine is something that you hang around on the neck. And it says 40 hours of audio evidence. Capture the audio evidence you need. Instant playback on your computer, conceal and carry in your pocket, and voice recorder, flash drive. Everything is $69. Ooh, sorry about that. $69.95, and you can carry it on a keychain. I wish I'd known that before. I'd gone and bought a backup. I actually have 3 different audio recorders. And then this is really fascinating that I just looked at. Military grade. Now, what is that? You know, like, what purpose is that? I just finished buying this high-definition camera that I'm using right now, which is a Sony. But it's best military grade spy camera, has a micro SD card, and you know, in order to create something like this, there has to be a market. It's the actual size of it. Look, and you can see my thumb. Actual size of this thing. And it says it's sound activated, solid metal construction, broadcast video quality, built-in rechargeable battery, free clip and mount. And this spy camera is $149.95. And I'm just blown away that that is the actual size. Take a look, for example, at the difference between a pair of sunglasses and that device. So the technology, you know, on this page alone, you've got an audio recorder and a video recorder. This is $69, so let's say $70. This is $150. So for under $250, you could be wired and have a video camera incredibly small, as well as an audio recorder as backup. And I'm just amazed at what's available. And then going a little bit further, this one is almost like perverted. I just found this too, which is a pair of sunglasses. So it'd be something like this pair here that I've got. Excuse me while I show you. This is a real pair of sunglasses. I don't know what brand. Good UV protection. But then you could also get a pair like this, and it's got a built-in video camera right there. And it says the video recording sunglasses These are the glasses with a built-in video camera that allow you to discreetly record all that you see. The pinhole camera is located in the bridge, right there. And up to 2.5 hours of video can be recorded directly onto the 2 gigabyte memory. And it says the left temple frame houses a slot that accommodates the micro SD card for additional storage. Videos can be copied to a computer running Windows XP or Vista using a built-in USB port and included cable. You can also download MP3s to the glasses and listen to them. I mean, it's incredible. And this plastic lenses has 400 UV coating, which these sunglasses have. These are my kind of... So, that's actually me in there. Cool. Notice this doesn't have it, nor would I do something like that, but the point is, again, there is a market for this, or it wouldn't be produced, and 200 bucks. And it's a functional sunglasses. It is Tuesday, January the 4th, 2011, and back here about roughly 50 minutes out of Maui. I just want to go back to another product here. This one is from Locam Safety and Security, and I'm just, again, so amazed by all of the different video camera and surveillance kind of items that are now available to the general public. This one here, believe it or not, is a windshield data recorder or car black box, and it functions as an audio and video data recorder with a removable micro SD card, which is reviewable proof of innocence in any car accident or altercation. And what's interesting is, just clearly it says, employees driving can be reviewed at any time, suggesting that maybe that an employee just saying what happened isn't necessarily good enough, because there's clearly a market for people who need employee driving can be reviewed at any time. This one's interesting. Indisputable proof in case of an accident. So they're saying that this particular video provides indisputable proof. And that's why I do video as well. Raw video, always available. Less accidents can reduce insurance costs. Can't argue with that. But here's another one. Improves driver and passenger behavior. And it would be really nice if employees were constantly monitored. It would certainly improve their behavior as well and provide irrefutable proof should they be lying. And also, routes can be tracked by GPS and no monthly fees. So, what I like, and I believe it too, at least as far as when you're dealing and reporting on City of Mississauga, and indeed all Ontario municipalities, irrefutable proof. And that's one of the reasons why I go with video as well. Video, of course, being far more important, because after all, seeing is believing, and as long as you provide the raw video and have it, so you could prove that you didn't take something out of context, it's quite an important piece of documentation. But again, the sophistication of these devices nowadays, and not to mention the variety and the size. I'm trying to find where this thing is. It's got all kinds of crap in here. Oh yeah, remember this? Man, unbelievable what they make available to the public now. And, there's a reason. There's a reason why you need a spy camera. There's a reason why. Record important conversations. Imagine if people at the Mississauga Judicial Inquiry for InnerSource recorded the phone conversation of David O'Brien instead of using Mary Ellen Bench's notes. Irrefutable. There would be no he said, she said. There'd be no raising doubts as to the quality of her notes. It would be right there, and all you needed was something that now fits on to a keychain. And anyway, oh man, this is depressing. Going back to myth, the saga. And a lot of lies in the next 4 years coming out of Big Yellow. Training